In 2015, Ghana signed onto a 3-year WTO trade facilitation agreement to, amongst others, ensure easier and faster means of doing business, especially at our port. One of its introductions is a national single-window electronic platform for simplification, standardization, and harmonization of international trade procedure and information flow. At the second National Single Window Conference to assess the strides made by the country and further strengthen imports and exports agreement, the Chief Executive Officer of West Blue Consulting called for enhanced efforts of meeting the requirements of the agreement.
With our Ghana National Single Window Program touching on 14 articles of the agreement, we plan to embrace it fully, both in the letter and spirit, and will go far beyond its requirements in making Ghana a leading trading nation in the region and globally.
Adding value to the produce exported was suggested by the Secretary General of the United Nations Conference of Trade and Development.
If we are working towards industrialization, the dialogue between private sector and government is simplify procedures, see the value of the entrepreneur, but also create the ecosystem where we move from trading to producing, from producing to adding value, from exchanging to growing productive capacity and structural transformation. Let this country, which has been a hero of Africa's democratization, be a hero of Africa's industrialization.
The Minister of Trade and Industry, Alan KYEREMANTENG, said government is committed to the trade facilitation agreement.
We believe in the fact that trade facilitation is absolutely fundamental for our national economic development. That is why Ghana was one of the first countries to sign the WTO Trade Facilitation Agreement, and then subsequently we've gone on to ratify the agreement. So for our friends around the world, we want to assure you that as a government, we stand committed to support this whole agenda of trade facilitation.
He added that the private sector cannot be left out in their quest to industrializing the country. The conference was themed Single Window and the WTO Trade Facilitation Agreement, Key Tools for Trade Development.